I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Nightwing issue number 21. To stop a time-traveling supervillain, Dick Grayson is going to have to get by with a little help from his friend. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so as we join the comic, it's another twilight hour in Blüdhaven. Nightwing is on the streets fighting crime. First up on his docket for that night is an ex-boxer turned purse snatcher who, while Nightwing is able to easily dispatch, the victim has other ideas, opting to try and shoot the perp. Wow, that's Blüdhaven for you, a town so dangerous even the victims become perpetrators in a matter of minutes. The bullet is only stopped by the quick intervention of Wally West, the Flash. Nightwing is happy for the assist, and as the Flash tells him he was going crazy all cooped up inside Titan's tower, he needed some excitement, he needed some fresh air, so he decided to run on over and hang out with his good friend Dick. A hero's work is never done, of course, but Nightwing decides to make a little time for his friend, and they have a night out on the town. First, they attempt to pick up some ladies at the bar, which is a bit of a non-starter when your names are literally Dick and Wally. Plus, you know, Dick is in a relationship right now, and Wally is pining for a woman who doesn't remember him, so yeah, like I said, big non-starter. The two instead decide to go see a depressing pirate movie. No, it's not a Pirates of the Caribbean sequel, although in my own headcanon I like to think they saw Tales of the Black Freighter, considering that the Watchmen continuity is now mixing in with the DC continuity. Everyone is shocked though when they step outside to find that all their valuables have been stolen in the blink of an eye, and no one exactly knows why. Using his connection to the Speed Force, Wally manages to tap into Chronal Energy's techno-babble to find out that whoever committed this crime is using a device to skip ahead in time. And with that, Nightwing and Flash's evening just got a lot more interesting. They have a case to crack now, and a very personal one too, as this thief made off with a watch that was given to Dick by Bruce on his birthday. The thief, as we soon discover, is a dude bro going by the name Time Bomb. And while our two heroes by all rights should be able to wreck this dude in one-on-one combat, he cheats by making use of his time harness. Not only can he use it to fast forward to make it look like he's invisible, but moreover than that, he can actually cause a person to slow down when they're in his field of vision. He does this to Wally and almost gets him splatted by the oncoming midnight train. Nightwing is only able to take the dude down by finding the high ground and hitting him in a blind spot. The heroes manage to save the day, pat themselves on the back for a job well done, and Time Bomb ends up going to jail. Then again, the question is still raised, how the hell did a dude like this get such an advanced piece of alien technology? Well, for that we go to the man pulling Time Bomb's strings, big game hunter Tiger Shark. The Scott Snyder creation has made landfall in Blüdhaven and plans to take the city by storm, but more on that in the next issue. So that was Nightwing number 21, and overall it was a decent enough little palate cleansing issue in between this arc and the next. Seeing Dick and Wally pal around is a lot of fun, especially as that seems to be one of the big marching orders of DC Rebirth, repairing a lot of the friendships and relationships that fell by the wayside during the New 52 era. It's cool to see Nightwing and Flash use their abilities as both detective and Speed Force user in conjunction to try and catch a criminal that basically they're the only ones equipped to catch. I've also always had a soft spot for Tiger Shark as a villain, and it's clear Tim Seeley feels the same way. I like this idea of him actually being the overarching big bad for a series. In fact, they even tease at seeing what's under his weird mask. Beyond that though, I wouldn't exactly call the book a must-read or anything. If you really want to see Wally and Dick palling around, you should read the Titans book. It was decent, but it's not exactly going to be sticking in my mind anytime soon. I would give it a 6 out of 10. So there you go everyone, there was Nightwing number 21. I hope you enjoyed it, and while I have your attention, why not check out some of the other videos I have available from the channel. If you like what you see and want to stay up to date on all the new Cape Joel videos, there's no better way to do that than to follow me on Twitter at Cape Joel or one of my other social media feeds down in the description of this very video. Now, if you like this series and want to catch up on it or any other comic book in trade, might I recommend bookdepository.uk. It's no joke my favorite place for getting comic book trades on the cheap. Better yet, if you buy your comic trades through my link, also down in the description of this video, not only will you get yourself a great deal, but a small percentage of your sale will go to support me and the channel. You win, I win, everybody wins, I tell ya. So until next time, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye-bye.